sometimes we can have a very clear understanding about the nature of betrayal. That we can understand the biology, the psychology, the spirituality. We can understand our belief systems. We can understand when somebody trespasses a value, and we can understand the spiritual lessons. So we can have this understanding, and yet still we react. Still we get upset. Still we get heartbroken. Still our body responds in a certain way. And this is important to grasp. Understanding is not enough, which is why we need to do the practices, the deeper reflection, the deeper inner work, and the feeling work, the somatic work, the energy work. Because these patterns are imprinted into the nervous system, and it's our nervous system that is responding to the circumstances, to the relationship, to the situation that's unfolding. And it's often happening from the background of our awareness or our unconsciousness. Is scanning for threats based on previous experience. And in that scanning of threats from previous experience, we then have a reaction. It's like an automatic reaction coming from our biology, from our emotion, as a defense mechanism. Sometimes this happens rapidly from the nervous system, that we don't even process it in the conscious mind, the prefrontal cortex. It bypasses everyday thinking and just occurs as a spontaneous reaction of like fear or jealousy or upset or outrage. It's like an explosive force that comes from the deep darkness and rises to the surface like a volcano. This is indicating to us that there is patterning which is frozen, which has been suddenly released, which has been hidden, which is suddenly revealed. Yeah? And there's maybe some tenderness, compassion, inner work to be done to access this feeling and energy through our breathing, through our awareness, through these expanded trance states, where we can genuinely do the work of reparenting, it's called, bringing it back home, bringing it back to wholeness. So it's no longer acting on its own as some independent warrior force. It's acting together with the harmony of our whole self. So it's in this deep work that we start to integrate. And sometimes this deep work goes beyond understanding. That's the intention of it. It goes beyond the understanding. Sometimes you get pictures, flashes, and memories as things start to integrate and heal. But as you get into the core of it, there just may be tears. There may just be feelings. There may just be a sense of energy and presence. But we were allowing what's moving from the deep to move through our system, and breathing it, welcoming it, acknowledging it, feeling into it, flowing with it, and allowing it to find a new harmony through this permission that we've given to say, it's okay. It's okay. This upset, this pain, this distraught situation can be healed, can be felt, can be resolved, can be integrated. So then it becomes part of your full power. The frozen river melts and the river flows more abundantly. And this is how you recover that which is in the unconscious into conscious awareness. So I'm saying this because understanding is not enough. That's the message. We have to go deep into the feeling, deep into the breath, deep into the energy.